I nearly burnt my feet because I got distracted. That's okay. We're gonna have some fish pie, and we're gonna have Tabasco with it because you know what? We love spice, and spice is life. But this lighting is not the best. I'm sorry. I do look washed out and tired. Tabasco. Tabasco. Yes. Let's go. God. Hair's quite long. I've had this jumper for a while, but I really like the stars. It's kind of everything's almost baggy on me. But oh well. It's kind of cozy that way though. Anyway, cheers. What shall we talk about? And Tabasco is really good on this. Good idea. I think I will make a separate ASMR video. I might go up after this. Open up the first book and the first chapter. I don't think I'll read you the first book ever that I've written. The first book in a series of books. Because that's fun. And it's fantasy, and if you're trying to just chill out or sleep or go for a walk or whatever you're doing, you might enjoy it. Or you might hate it, you might think I'm terrible at this. In that case, I have some really weird short stories, at least I think they're weird. More Tabasco. Right. It's nearly the weekend. Do you have any plans? I am planning on... I need to go to the library and get more books out because I just need more books. Why wouldn't I have more books? No, because I need to do a bit of research on some writing I'm doing, so... And I can't buy any more books because it's a space issue and it just gets me out of the house to go out and meet more people or be amongst people. And I hope that the weather will be alright. When was the last time you watched a movie in the cinema? Because I haven't been for such a long time. Oh, look at that steam. More hot sauce. Do you like hot sauce? I love it. You know what this reminds me? There's a show called iZombie. I think it's on Netflix. I don't remember. It's about this woman. She goes with her friend to a party on a boat. And the boat gets attacked by zombies and she gets scratched. And after some time, she ends up working in a morgue because that's the only place she has access to brains, and we know that zombies eat brains. So she eats the brains as sustenance, and because of the horrible taste, so she has the brains. So she sees like some of the brains from the bodies, and she eats them with pasta or anything that she's eating, which just adds it to the food, and finds the hottest sauces out there and adds a ton of them to the brains to mask the taste. The person she works with, the coroner, is kind of her best friend. Eventually, we finds out. The thing is, when she eats the brains of the person, she gets these memories or flashes of what happened to them. So she goes out there, she solves crimes, or sometimes it seems like it's a crime that needs solving, but it's not. And she gets these clues by eating the brains, and she inherits the personality of the person she's eating the brains from. I think it might have been a comic book at one point, but I don't know. It's a really fun film. Really enjoy watching it. It's a series rather than a film, a limited series. It's good fun. It's really good fun. Wait a minute, I forgot to add more sauce. Do you listen to like nature sounds or like thunder or storms or animal sounds when you sleep? I like to listen to them. They help me sleep better. Maybe I'll create the odd video and see if anyone actually uses it and see what happens. The weather today is cold as usual since it's winter, and dry, which I appreciate. So it wasn't raining today. Hello there. It's a dinner show. We're having dinner and we're having Tabasco with it because I love hot sauce. And then we're having a fish pie. What's happening with you, Nueva? Oh, is it? It's not quite 7, I think, here. Or maybe, no, I don't think it's just quite 7. I don't think it's, are you in the UK? Yes, I am. Are you up really late or really early? Or are you getting ready for work? Thank you. Insomniac. Okay. I do get those days. There was a time when I used to think that I'm an early bird and that I enjoyed waking up. But I think I just liked doing an early shift at work and finishing early. Maybe I am more of a night owl than I thought. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? So I work at an optician, so we do have really early shifts, and I think we do about 4 shifts. Aged care? Okay, that's interesting. Do you have work then today? It must be Friday then at your end. Wow, that's an interesting job. Did it help to keep you awake because you had to sort through the mail? Did you have to sort out through packages and things like that? So I work at an optician's, and when they come in to have their eye test, they come and see me first, and we have to do some screening on some machines before they go in and have their eye test. And then I talk to them about scans, if they want to have some scans. And then I just go and help manage the clinics for the day or stuff like that. No, sorry about that. I hope your neck gets better. I hurt my knee recently, but I still have to go to work. It's not so badly injured where I have to be off work for it. But I guess things like a neck or a back it's connected to the spine, and I guess it's you have to be careful with that. Oh no, I can imagine that. Dealing with people can be really, really tricky. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, I've had patients who've come in to have their eye test, and some of them would come in and they would try to get a free eye test for no reason. There are obviously there are several reasons why, very specific reasons why someone would be eligible for a free eye test. But I've had some people come. There were 2 people who tried to get away with a free eye test without paying for it. It just makes me want to roll my eyes. And there were some people. A guy last week came in drunk for an eye test. I know. And of course, there are some really mean people. They'll just they'll just shout at you, or they just get really frustrated and really short-tempered. Yeah, I just find those people hard to deal with sometimes. Gosh. I'm back. The best thing, I think, is if you're working with people that you get on with and you can have a laugh with. I'm really looking to the weekend and to just chill out and relax and do my own thing. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, me too. I'm naturally an introvert, and then I have to force myself to be an extrovert at work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes when I answer the phone at work, there are funny situations, but at the same time, when people get the phone line is terrible. So I pick up the phone and you can barely hear what they're saying. You can't make out their name. And then they start getting annoyed, like that you're not talking to them, or they can't hear you, or they start complaining that they can't get the information from you. But it's also funny at the same time because I can't hear them, they can't hear me, and eventually they just hang up, and it's just Did you get that at the call center? I find that hilarious. Thank you for coming into my show. I pretty much finished my dinner. I do enjoy doing these lives when people come on. It's really fun to see who turns up. I hope your neck gets better. Nuevo, am I saying your name right? It was really fun. Thanks for the chat. Hopefully we'll chat again tomorrow for dinner. If you're awake. I hope you have a really good day. Alright. Bye. See you next time. Take care.